Hello! That was Wax Fang and Majestic. We got another text in here regarding the previous discussion about living in the woods, giving up your mortgage and living in the woods because it's cheaper. And yeah, so it's from Paulo Dino from Sydney, our quiz show guest in a previous episode. He says, "Good day, Oscar. You keep referring back to the fact that you're a successful businessman, and that's why you paradoxically afford to live in the woods. Does that then limit the woods? Does that then limit the woods to a very bespoke social class, and in turn limit the housing market for the true homeless?" I see what you're saying there, yeah. So essentially, what you're getting at is that you're a successful businessman, then you would have more money than people who. You'd have more spending money, regardless of income, but if you're a successful businessman, you're probably going to have even more of an income than people who actually have homes, who are going to be taking home less after they've paid their mortgage. So essentially, they are the poor ones, and you're living it up large in the woods with all of the money and the good lifestyle. And these poor sorry bastards with their own houses are slaving away to the man with how much, like, I don't know, like 200 quid a month at the end of it to spend on themselves, and they have to cook their dinner and hang their clothes out and all that other graft stuff. So it doesn't limit the housing market for the true homeless. I guess if everybody started living in the woods, then housing prices would go down, so then they would become so affordable that homeless people would end up being able to afford, like, you'd be begging on the street, get some money from somebody who's a businessman living in the woods, and they would then be able to become homeowners, I guess, and they would be the true homeless. It would flip the whole industry on its head, and you call them houseless. Houseless people would be the rich ones, and the homeowners would be the previous homeless, or like the really successful businessmen, who have so much money that they've got a stupid amount of money that they can just buy a house and a tumble dryer and a jacuzzi. That's the dream, I suppose, right there. But it's pretty. I'd say that was pretty unattainable for the vast majority of people. Everybody else should just live in the woods. On to another discussion. Have you ever met a girl when she was with her parents? So like at some sort of family event, wedding, funeral, any sort of situation like that, where you've met the girl, and on the same night or the same day or same event at the same place, you've met her parents there as well, and you've got to meet the parents immediately, or maybe you know the parents first. So stay tuned. I'll tell you the story of the time I met a girl and her parents at the same time and what happened there. There's more after this song. This is Katy Perry's new solo single, hit album chart. Enjoy.